Hey, SB flashlight guy here. So here is the new Eagletac GX25a3. A3 meaning runs off of 3 AA batteries or 3 14500s. Flashlight has a new Cree XML2 U2 LED with a max output of 915 lumens. A very compact little flashlight. Here is the holster that it comes with. It's a little different than what you normally, or what I've seen. So there you go. There's no strap to hold it in there, but it stays in there pretty good. You know, if you give it a good jump, it might slide a little bit, but to pull it out, you have to give it a good tug. You get the regular Eagletac lanyard. You get an extra tail cap. One has a clicky switch, and one of them doesn't. As you can see here, there's one with the switch. I purchased this flashlight from illuminationgear.com. Go over there and check out their Eagletac and other flashlight selection. Very fast shipping. Good communication over there from Todd. You know, it gives you a little thank you note, and it gives you a little keychain LED. Here's the flashlight. Here is the Cree XML2 U2 LED down there. You got a nice smooth reflector. You got great anodizing finish. It's from Eagletac. That's how they always do it. Here's, like I said, the rear tail cap. This flashlight's able to tail stand if you need it to. Show you the battery configuration. There's just 3 regular Duracell batteries down there, and there's the tail cap. Oops, if I can get it in. So like I said, here's one way to turn on and off the flashlight, and here's the other. I like having the rear switch, so I switch that out immediately. Eagletac is always really good at giving extra tail caps and extra accessories with their flashlights for free. One thing I wish this flashlight did is when you hit the switch here, that it made like some type of click sound or some type of feel, and you have to give it a really good press to turn it on. So I just wish it had a little click. The rear has a little more feel to it. You can feel a little click down there. Operation of this flashlight, like I said, you got this mode, or this on and off, and this on and off. Once you turn it on, right now it's in general mode, so to go in the other levels of output, you turn the head. So there's the turbo, medium, and low, and if you turn back, it go back to high. Same thing with the rear, same way. And then to access all the strobes, you got to go from the first level to the 3rd level really fast. So there you have strobe, strobe 2. I believe this is beacon or I'd have to look at the instructions. There's one mode, and then you have super fast SOS, slow SOS. And I think this was just some type of beacon, which is actually a really big delay. I didn't count it, but it takes a while. See, there's one. So there's the other flash, and then now we're back to turbo. To get to the tactical mode, which basically gives you a high, medium, and strobe, you have to go from the 1st level to the 2nd level 10 times within 5 seconds, which I'm not going to do that because I'm probably not going to have it in the strobe mode. Because to access strobe, one thing you do is just from the on position, double click it, or even from the off position, double click and hold. So if you wanted to get strobe from that, you know, I don't know why you'd want to just loosen it and then. So I'm not going to have it in tactical mode. If you want momentary activation, you just push and hold the flashlight from the top and the back. So that's a cool feature. In the hand, the flashlight feels really good. It may be too small for people with large hands. I have normal size hands, I would guess. So this way, it's really comfortable. I tend to hold flashlights like this, like a pencil, for some reason. So that way it's really comfortable. One thing that is difficult is if you like to hold the flashlights like this, to hit this button, you really gotta bend your finger, and it's almost uncomfortable to turn it on. Because if I hold it like this, I can't get enough pressure, so you gotta loosen up your hand a little bit. And this way it almost feels like it's gonna slip out. So if you have larger hands, it might be a little difficult. You can also do it like this, which is no problem. It's a great flashlight. Highly recommend it. I'm really liking it so far. I compared this to the Nitecore EA4 when it came to brightness. The EA4 is brighter in turbo mode, but in one of the videos that I did, you lose turbo mode after a certain level of battery is drained. And in that case, once you lose the turbo mode on the EA4, the Eagletac is brighter. I'll do another video to explain that. But highly recommend it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If there's something in the video that I missed. It's been a while since I've done a video review, so I might have just been blabbing. So anyways, Eagletac GX25a3. Check it out.